What is wrong?
It's fine. I'm gonna die alone.
You're never going to meet someone wearing cargo shorts.
They're functional. I've got my wallet and keys,
I can't.
beer, which you'll thank me for later. Oh, wait for me. Pre-game or booty call?
Neither dinner.
God, you're awful.
Thank you. I'll have the steak, and I'll start with the tuna tartar.
Hungry, aren't you? Can't make minimum wage at the diner down the street. Would you like to get out of here?
Okay.
Great. I'd like to have my lights on this month.
What?
Nothing. All right, fill me in. How was last night?
It was fine. He made pancakes.
Yeah? And did you have these pancakes last night? Or this morning?
Both.
Oh, Mara Baylor, you little slut! Hey, Jim. It's good to see you.
Hey, sis. I'm getting married.
Violet and I are getting married!
You gotta be kidding me.
What? Come on.
There are way too many weddings, and I'm freaking out.
7 weddings in a year. It's gonna be fun.
Just make your speech funny and sad, and then make it cute and sad again, and then hopeful. Okay. How do you think we'll scrape this wedding?
I think we're already doing it.
Tell us all about your family, baby.
My mom and dad divorced.
We do not split branches up in this family tree. We just wait for them to dry up and fall off.
I'm here with my boyfriend and his ex. Who is that?
Damn.
She's trying to steal your heart, and I'm gonna stop her by dancing.
Are you sure you don't want any water? You seem really drunk.
This is a hell of a predicament we found ourselves in. I used to be a salesman. I could read people. Now, I'd like to take a stab at selling you. Judging by the broke-down car and the sorry state of my front door, I'd say both of you are on the lam.
Everybody get down!
Next up, Florida!
How'd I do?
That was amazing. I feel like I might be able to read people just like that. I'm gonna try right now. Your clothes look expensive, and this is a pretty house. But you know what I think the most telling thing about you is?
Come on, baby, there's nothing down here.
It's the little girl you got chained up in the basement.
We're taking her with us. All right, you're free. Come with us.
Sooner or later, someone's gonna come looking for you, too.
But there's still time.
You're a bad boy.
Oh, baby. Oh, I thought I lost you.
Don't sit here and tell me you don't wish you never went down those stairs.
So are you guys gonna kill us, or,
Do you know the Beatles?
Yes, I know who they are.
Of course you do.
Eleanor Rigby.
Who?
Eleanor Rigby.
No, I don't know her.
You know, Yellow Submarine. Dum-dum-dum.
Yellow Submarine. That's silly. It's very funny. You've been one of my harshest critics. The way you live is a criticism. Your shoes are a criticism.
You don't like my shoes?
Cuando tenga la tierra, sembraré las palabras
You think you know better?
que mi padre.
We are no longer part of this world.
You know the hardest thing is to listen. To hear his voice. God's voice.
Cuando tenga la tierra, te lo juro, semilla.
It's not me who needs to be satisfied. It's 1.2 billion believers.
Silence!
You know, there's a saying, God not always corrects one pup by presenting the world with another pup. I should quite like to see my correction.
Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is not rude. It doesn't boast. Love also forgets wrong.
I will always love you. How I do.
It's been hard, hasn't it?
Let go of a prayer for you.
How you doing with everything?
I'm good.
Just a sweet word.
You know it's okay if you're not.
The table is prepared for you.
I'm trying to give you the tools to succeed in this world. It's not easy out there. Everything I do is for y'all. Everything.
I know you're under a lot of pressure right now, but I'm just getting really scared.
But you'll have this place to call home.
Everything's gonna be okay, all right?
Always.
We're in this together.
You pushed him!
Lord knows I've held on to way too much hate in my life. But all we have is now. All we have is now.
First, you must ask yourself, are you wealthy?
Simple truth of the world is that in most games, for someone to win, well, someone has to lose.
Think of this as a fairy tale that actually happened.
There's confusion over who has to pay.
So they drowned Joe and 20 other innocent people, and somebody's making money from it.
Well, it goes back to this law firm, Mossack Fonseca.
So what happens next? What do we do next?
All I did was try and send money.
It's a scam that goes from Houston to the West Indies to some bank who knows where.
They're getting away with murder.
Which is bad.
Bad? Yeah, bad is such a big word for being such a small word.
I'm gonna get your back. Gonna go out on the town. Get your back. How does it all work?
Bribery, corruption, money laundering, millions and millions and millions of dollars. Somebody has to sound the alarm.
Let's.
Where the fuck is my money?
Most of the time, we don't even know.
Hey, you got a smoke, man?
Terry,
Phil.
you know that girl you blew it with earlier?
She was an actress.
I'm Catherine.
Did Terry not tell you he wants you to be in his movie?
What is this film about?
It's sort of about how we met.
Why don't you just do that again?
We don't really know each other. I just want to take things slow.
I see the way he looked at you. He had you on the pedestal before he even knew your name.
What do you want from me?
All I see up there is obsession with this woman. I don't think you have the slightest idea of who she really is.
It didn't mean anything. Someone swiped the tie off my door, man.
I can walk away from that anytime. You're different. Be my friend. Hacker movie. So it's about a detective. The woman he loves has disappeared. So he follows her trail, and he finds out she's not who he thought she was. Was their love something real? He has to find out. Is she flesh and blood, or is she something else?
I like this one.
Well, I haven't even told you the twist.
What, is she just using you or something?
She needs us. I give her the bad boy that she'll never tame, and you give her true, unrequited love she can feel wistful about on rainy days.
I'm not interested in balancing things out. It's my turn to be happy.
You used me.
I didn't.
Get out! Go to home, she's worth it!
Seems to me it would be for the best to let this Catherine go, too.
All directors fall in love with their leading ladies. And sometimes it's just electric. Damn, that's good.
Well, that's me.
Never mind.
16 years old, 6'1.5".
Well, how's the weather up there?
Nice sweatpants, Sasquatch. What'd you say to my best friend?
Farida, please.
Honey, you just have to be strong in the face of adversity. Oh, I love it. That's the one.
You're perfect.
I just think it's crazy you won't date a short guy. You really think that at any moment some taller than you, perfect guy is just gonna walk through that door?
Okay. I'm going in. You are? No, of course I'm not. The guy got out of customs, an hour ago, and she's already marking her territory.
How you liking America so far?
I'm liking America very much so far.
One day, Jody, you're gonna stand up and say, I love all 73 inches of myself.
Hello?
Hi, I'm the new exchange student in your school. I was hoping you wanted to go with me to the homecoming dance.
Yeah, sure. I mean...
Gotcha.
Let's face it, Jody, you're the tall girl.
I just want you to feel normal.
Dad, every time you try to make me feel more normal, you just end up making me feel like more of a freak. I need your help.
Little sister. I've been waiting for this day to come my entire life. I'm going to extreme makeover the crap out of you. Let's get to work.
So you're telling me that a lip gloss and a lip glass are too many?
Oh, stop stressing.
I look like Grandma's couch.
Or a beautiful mermaid princess.
Now this is me.
I like new Jody. Face your fears, Jody. Going after what you want, Jody.
I've been in love with this girl since elementary school, and this new guy blows up my plan.
You're moving in on my man.
No, I'm not.
Stay away from him.
I will.
Stop agreeing with everything I'm saying.
Okay. We've all got something about ourselves we wish we could change. You're my big little sister. That's me. The only thing that we can control is how we deal with it. When you're a tall girl, it's the only thing that people see.
It's not the only thing I see.
I just want to make sure that you don't get hurt.
Talk fast.
You first.
My name is Sarah Connor. August 29, 1997 was supposed to be Judgment Day. My son John and I stopped it. Saved 3 billion lives. Enough of a resume for you.
No. You may have changed the future, but you didn't change our fate.
What are you? Never seen one like you before. Almost human.
I am human, just enhanced. Let's get something straight. It's my mission to protect her. If you put her in danger, I will fuck you up.
Right. I drive.
Expect a big pain, brother. The whole body's a weapon.
Save it for the ladies.
Sorry.
Come with me!
I'll be back.
Listen, everybody dies. you don't make it.
How do we stop this thing?
You don't fight it. You run from it.
Do you believe in fate, Sarah?
We don't win this one. It's all over. You know, when we're done, I am going to kill you.
I got something wrong with me. That's the first thing to know.
I got threads in my head. I got threads in my head, man.
I twitch and shout a lot. Makes me look like a damn freak show.
Can't you ever cut that out?
I'm sorry. Touch it, Bailey. I'm sorry.
But inside my head's an even bigger mess. I can't stop twisting things around, words and sounds especially. Have to keep playing with them until they come out right.
Sorry.
Jeez. Figured I asked.
Like I said, a damn mess. Then I started working for Frank. Frank Minna, Private Eye.
Boys. Frankly, Franco.
He's the one who taught me how to use my head, turn it into a strength. He gave me a place in this crappy world until I screwed up.
Frank!
Brooklyn, she's in trouble now. Ooh.
Does anybody know what Frank was into on this?
There's something going down, and it's big, and they were not happy about what he found.
We find who did this, and we square accounts.
If I figure it out, I'm gonna make him regret it. I promise you that. That's her. That's the girl that Frank was following.
I think she found something.
What happens to poor people in this city wasn't news yesterday, and it won't be tomorrow.
Where's everybody go?
Mostly just disappear.
This town is run by Moses Randolph. When someone isn't seen for what they truly are, that's a very dangerous thing. Do you have the first inkling how power works? Power is knowing that you can do whatever you want and not one person can stop you. Those people are invisible. They don't exist. If you threaten his work, he will destroy you.
You all alone?
You got no idea.
You're webbed up in this somehow, and these people aren't gonna stop.
You got a head just like mine, always turning things around. Some people call it a gift, but it's a brain affliction just the same.
You remember what I said?
She doesn't know. She doesn't know.
What don't I know?
I'm working on a novel. It is a story of my life and my sister's.
Make it short and spicy. And if the main character is a girl, make sure she's married by the end.
Ow, Joe!
I want to be an artist in Rome and be the best painter in the world. That's what you want too, isn't it, Joe? To be a famous writer? Yes, but it sounds so crass when she says it.
My girls have a way of getting into mischief.
Well, so do I. This is Meg, Amy, Beth, and Joe.
I intend to make my own way in the world.
No one makes their own way, least of all a woman. You'll need to marry well.
You are not married, aren't you?
Well, that's because I'm rich.
Joe, would you like to dance with me?
I can't because I scorched my dress. And Meg told me to keep still so no one would see it.
I have an idea of how we can manage.
Joe is a lost cause. So you are your family's hope now.
I believe we have some power over who we love. It isn't something that just happens to a person.
I think the poets might disagree.
We can leave right now. I'll sell stories. Joe. And you should be an actress and you should have a life on the stage.
Just because my dreams are different than yours doesn't mean they're unimportant.
I have loved you ever since I've known you, Joe. I couldn't help it.
It would be a disaster if we
It
married.
wouldn't be a
okay?
disaster.
We'd be miserable.
Joe, I'd be a perfect saint.
I can't.
A new play written by Miss Jo March.
Women, they have minds and they have souls, as well as just hearts.
I want to be great or nothing.
And they've got ambition and they've got talent, as well as just beauty. And I'm so sick of people saying that love is just all a woman is fit for. I'm so sick of it.
Some natures too lofty to bend.
So, who does she marry?
In this boat, I see our future.
It's a 50-year-old catch, and it needs work.
I thought this was something we could finally make ours. Something that could take us to a better place.
Yeah!
Mary has an imaginary friend now. I hear her talking to her all night. Don't play with scary Mary.
Mary! Something's very, very wrong here. I'm seeing things that I can't explain. Every time this ship went out onto open water, people disappeared. The thing about boats is there's nowhere to run. We should turn back.
We're too far to turn back.
You think you can erase the past?
I don't want to hear any more about curses.
Oh my God.
You thought you could bring your family to the sea. You and everything you love. It all belongs to her now.
Mary! Mary, come on. Mary!
Lucy. Time to wrap it up.
Just a few more minutes.
I saw my house from space. Not literally, but my life.
Yep, there it is.
Excuse me?
Major Goodwin has a theory that he can tell who's walked in space just by looking at it.
It is more than a theory.
You keep your eye on this one. She'll show you how it's done.
I'm so proud of you.
Love you to the moon and back.
You know Michael Collins,
Of course, Apollo 11 flew the command module for Neil and Buzz.
so you know that after he dropped them, he circled the moon for hours. Inside the module, he wrote, "I am now truly alone, and absolutely alone from any known life. I am it."
Amen. I need to get back up there.
You're not getting any younger, so you're just gonna have to work harder.
Look at you. Straight arrow. You've never done a thing wrong in your life.
I've done plenty of things wrong.
Really? Hit me.
Dr. Plimpton said you skipped your last 3 sessions.
I'm giving everything to this program, to the mission.
Kills me to say it, but our girl's been pretty inconsistent recently.
Cola aboard.
Negative. I can finish.
Cola.
She's a tough cookie.
Get the latch off.
Not everyone can handle the ride.
I'm pulling you out of the running for Orion.
No. If I were a man, you would...
Excuse me?
I know what you're doing, but you're gonna lose because I'm a winner. This is not a drill, cadet. Grab your stuff.
What are you doing?
With her, I'm officially beginning to worry.
You're acting so strange.
I'm good. All systems go.
What's it like up there?
Only place where anything makes sense.
I hear that.
You please stop bothering my kid?
Sorry.
Arthur, I have some bad news for you. This is the last time we'll be meeting.
You don't listen, do you? You just ask the same questions every week. How's your job? Are you having any negative thoughts? All I have are negative thoughts.
And finally, in a world where everyone thinks they can do my job, check out this guy.
When I was a little boy and told people I was going to be a comedian, everyone laughed at me. Well, no one's laughing now.
You can say that again, pal.
It's so awful, isn't it?
For my whole life, I didn't know if I even really existed. But I do. And people are starting to notice. You think this is funny? Is this a joke to you?
Murray, one small thing.
Yeah.
When you bring me out, can you introduce me as Joker?
Send in the clowns.
Let me guess. You're like the center of your people's universe, right?
Indeed.
Well, I've got no leashes or fences. With me, every day could be an adventure.
This is something else.
On this lovely bed, I
Nikki's pushing me to drop your pieces.
I'm going broke. I can't live off of nothing.
And I can't live off 10% of nothing.
I haven't finished a painting in 3 months.
Try this. It's the closest thing they got to a pure, uncut mix of cocaine and DMT.
I started painting again. I don't know, something came over me and then it all just started pouring out of me. I don't even remember doing it.
Like you blacked out?
It was like I was possessed.
I mean, that's good, right?
Yeah, it's great.
Tell me, Des, do you think it was the bliss or the blood?
Whatever you gave me, just let me know so I can kick it with something else, because I am not
gonna die. Trust me.
I saw you painting in there. I saw your inspiration all over the counter, too.
You know what's wrong. You don't give it up. You can't.
It's gonna be my masterpiece.